Next time on Mass Effect. No, I'm just kidding. Previously, rather. Not next time, but anyway, here we go again with some side missions. There's not a. I don't have a mission for the Amazon system yet, but it's the only one left in the Voyager cluster. So let's go ahead and head on out there and see if it triggers anything.
Commander, incoming signal from
Bingo.
5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
So that clearly, shows where you don't always get a lead to every system. Sometimes, you have to go there for it to trigger a mission. Finish sweeping the system and for scan surveys. That was pretty convenient. Everything was pretty much all on the same side there. I didn't have to go around everywhere, but I just did anyway. All right, so let's. This looks like a interesting planet. Now I do recall this mission. I kind of know what it's all about. Considering the details of the mission, I think we'll try to keep these three races out of it. What they don't know won't hurt us. That is. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter who you bring on this mission. I'm just kind of role playing a little. Okay, so up here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut west, do my survey sweep. I might even go northwest just to hit that corner before heading south. Now, at the time this game was released, I mean, the graphics and just visuals, I mean, and it still is, even to this day. This game has some very impressive visuals to offer. So it's really a fun game to just play, enjoy the scenery, and alright, so that is actually our final destination. So again, I'm just hitting this corner, sweep around this way before getting there. This is just for those surveys, bonus XP. This is going to be, and there's one, of course, it would be on the other side of this big freaking mountain here. Alright, we can get up here. Mako can climb nearly anything. Of course, this looks like a good climb point right here. Zigzag, or, angle, don't go straight up. And it was a no problem piece of cake. Remember what I was talking about before. If you've watched any previous videos, gotta be careful when you get out of the trucks not to fall down any slopes that you can't walk back up. Because if you cannot get back to your truck, you will have to reload. You can only recall to the Normandy from the Mako. Alright, so now we're just gonna head straight south. Just gonna get back over this freaking mountain. Oh, wow. Oh, this does not look fun. This looks quite annoying. It might be easier just to recall to the Normandy and re-land. Because then we'll be in the middle of the map rather than all the way up here in the corner trapped on the other side of these mountains. Well, here we go. We'll just go around this way.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Way out in the red, aren't I?
You went right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
Oh, here we go. Maybe that was... Let's see where he put us. Oh, awesome. Well, that settled that, didn't it? Didn't even have to recall. Just drive off the side of the map. Survey number 2. So even once you like get enough of, because that particular assignment had 4 different categories: valuable minerals, light metals 15 out of 20, rare earths 16 out of 20, heavy metals 11 out of 20. Gases I'm at 9 out of 6, so I've already completed that. But you still get bonus XP for every one that you recover. So it doesn't really count towards, the assignment anymore. It's still bonus XP for every one that you find. It usually comes down to heavy metals. Heavy metals is the least common of all those categories, clearly. There's the other one. So we really don't need to keep driving around after this third one. There could be, there are some other hidden things that do not show up on the map besides these surveys. One of them is that site that I keep bringing up, that you take the trinket that the consort gave you to activate it. I remember it's in the bottom left corner of the map, whatever planet it's on, and we kind of just went through that area, so I know it's not this planet. And Thresher Maws. That looks like it could be a Thresher Maw site. So, as always, if you identify something that suspiciously looks like a Thresher Maw site, make sure you save it. Okay. So we'll just drive through this area and then turn north and head north for the marked areas. There's no Thresher Maw here. Looks like a good place to go up right here. Oh, I'm walking on a dead guy. That was another area of Turian signals, bonus XP, sorry writings. I've got all the Solarian ID tags, still need some League medallions, Prothean artifacts, and those valuable minerals anyway. Alright, so I think we are ready now to go into... Oh, no, one more thing. Alright, notice that little camp right there? It's not marked on the map, but we will see it again. You see that hatch? You will see it again shortly. Could have just used Omni Gel right here, but I did not. Facility should be just to the south of this right here. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, there it is. Interesting stuff. Alright, there we go. We got a nuke to disarm.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
A trap. It has to be.
Yeah, this thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
All right, Shepard.
Yeah. You gotta fight back against the nuke, then, you know, fight back. There's a nuclear weapon in here. Charge! Sounds like a suicide mission, doesn't it? Just looking for loot. I don't think there is any. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, that door is locked. This one is not. And there is our probe. Not shoot it, please.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
I'm going to go ahead and use Omnigel just because I've got plenty, and while making a video I really don't want to screw up manually doing it. So there we go. Oh shit, I gotta do it for all three. Oh crap. Okay, I did have enough. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, that took 300. So yeah, I had plenty of Omnigel. So now that it's disabled, you've got to, it's not that difficult to disarm. Like I said, I just didn't want to screw up while making the video. Considering I haven't saved it, that would be a huge, enormous waste of time. Because I would have to do this entire planet all over again. So, basically I'm calling myself a dumbass for not saving it earlier. Actually, I did save it when I suspected a possible Thresher Mall location. But still, dying is the biggest waste of time. Alright, so remember the hatch I said? Remember the hatch? And there's the Normandy. So the Normandy's been moved right there. And you see all those guys down there? Well, of course, they work for the bad guy. So perfect opportunity to... That's a Krogan. Assassination. This rifle is not very powerful sniper rifle, but it's not building up the heat sniper rifles normally build up. Normally a sniper rifle you can't fire more than, you know, some of them you fire them twice and they're overheating, like twice quickly. Guy's already dead. Krogan, I might just need to run down. Dead. Considering the heat is not building up that quickly on this, it kind of makes it a really good rifle.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Whoa, there's still a sniper. Activate immunity so I don't get fucking killed right here. Excuse my language, but I kind of got scared for a second. I'm like, oh no, don't die now. Alright, I'm still working on this damping. And go ahead and use that so I can activate immunity again.
Target sight.
Deactivated immunity. There, alright. I don't believe there's anything really around here to loot.
Area secured.
Yeah, there's nothing really around here. Alright. Not sure why we didn't get a message from Admiral Hackett since we did that. Seems like we should have. Espionage probe. That one. Alright, on that note then, that ends this episode. And next time on Mass Effect, you'll find out next episode. We'll see you later.